lovies, it's Cherie. I have a Iherb supplement haul. I didn't get anything fun, I just got supplements, but I thought some of you might be interested in supplements, because I am. Let's have some coffee. So, I have leaky gut, and a lot of food allergies and all those good stuffs. So I really wanted to get some supplements that could maybe help some of my symptoms or possibly cure me. So I did, and I'm going to show you what I got. I missed one or two things because they weren't in stock, so I'm probably going to have to make another order. Darn. And I'll probably add some fun stuff into that one. But I did get what I could get, and I got it. Alright, so the first thing... Doug here. The first thing I got is a probiotic. I've been taking one called P8 or P8 something, but I looked on the bottle and it only has like 5 billion somethings. What are those things already in your stomach? So this one has 50 billion, and this is not cheap. This little tiny bottle, I'm actually kind of, I don't know, on the picture it looked bigger. They always look bigger. But it's 50 capsules, and you only need one a day, so I guess technically it's 2.5 months of deliciousness. No, 1.5, it's almost 2 months. Math of probiotic, but you only need one a day, and it's 50 billion. And I like it because it's in a glass jar, and it's in a brown jar, and you need to refrigerate it, so I feel like it's a little more strong and intense than the one that I have. But we'll see how that goes. So I took my first one this morning. It's just a pill, so it's not like groundbreaking, but we'll see. Hopefully it helps with my belly and does its job. So that's the first thing. And then the next thing I got is zinc pico... I cannot say these words. Oh, let me hold that up so you can see what it is. And I'll try and link these down below on the Iherb site if you want to go check them out or get them. I broke a nail this morning. Tragedy. The next thing I got is zinc picolinate. Picolinate. This is why I was not a doctor. Because I would be like, oh, it's the white pill. But it's just zinc. And zinc is something that a lot of us are lacking. And I've read a whole article on it, and I can't remember exactly how you know that you have a low. I think if your nails are like chippy and thin, if your hair is thin, you could have a zinc deficiency. So I got some dink. Got some dink. So I got some zinc to just add into my diet. You only need one a day. It's a teeny tiny pill. Or it sounds teeny tiny. I really don't know. But it's 60 caps. All these caps are vegetarian and gluten-free. The next thing I got is called D-mannose. This is for your urinary tract. I don't have any problems with my urinary tract. TMI. But this is good for if you are cleansing or if you have a lot of yuck in your stomach. When you're expelling that, you know, it can kind of sometimes put things in places you don't want it to be. So this is, it's kind of like a little cleanse. You can also use this if you do have a urinary tract infection. It's the same chemicals that are in, not chemicals, but the same nutrients and stuff that are in cranberries and also in coconut oil, I think it is. But anyway, it's supposed to be really good for your urinary tract if you have a urinary tract infection or if you feel like you're getting one. And I don't get them very often, but if I drink soda, I will get like pain in my kidneys. I don't drink soda very often, mostly for that reason. But when I do, so like if I have more than like one soda, I will feel like an ache sort of in my kidneys, and that's kind of scary. So I think might be susceptible to like kidney stones. I've never had one, but I don't know. So anyway, so I just got this in case I ever drink a soda or if I just feel like I need a little bit of cleansing in that region. TMI. The next one I got is caprylic acid. This is the big one. Let me hold that bottle up. See, I'm just so bad. So bad. The next one is caprylic acid. Now, I read a lot about this supplement on a whole bunch of gut health websites, and this also has some of the same stuff in it that coconut oil does, but it's really concentrated and it has some extra things in there that I'll have to try and read about on the side again. It's a medium chain fatty acid, and it's naturally found in coconut and palm kernel oil. It supports healthy digestion through its ability to promote a healthy balance of intestinal flora. So I think, or I read that these two together will really help with my candidemia. And this is supposed to help kill the yeast overgrowth in your gut. This is serious business. I haven't started it yet because I'm scared. Because you're supposed to take one twice a day when you eat. And I am so scared because when you have a yeast overgrowth, and I know that I do, and I know that it's a bad one, you have die-off symptoms, and I already feel like crap most of the time. So I am just not really pumped about feeling like more crap, but it's worth it to me to kill whatever's in my stomach. I'm still, even though I've gone gluten-free, breaking out in hives. I have eczema on my elbows that went away when I took steroids a couple weeks ago, but it's come back, and I'm just over it. I'm over feeling like death. So I'm gonna try this, and I'm gonna stick with it for at least a week or two until I feel like I'm gonna die. Excitement. And then I got some Super Primrose. This is for women's health. It's good for your hair, your nails, your skin. If you're having severe PMS symptoms, you should take this. Did I hold up that other bottle? I think I did. This is just supposed to be really good for women folks. And since I have all these vitamin deficiencies and gut problems, I have really thin hair. My hair falls out pretty easily. When I'm in full swing of my problem, my nails are really thin and flaky and gross. So I'm just going to take this just to kind of help with all of that. You only need one a day. I'm going to probably take it at night and hopefully get myself together. And then the last thing that I got was the thing I was most excited about, and it's kind of scary, and it's liquid B12. Now, I've been taking B12 shots that were prescribed by my doctor because my vitamin levels are so low that my energy, I know it doesn't seem like I have an energy problem, but that's because I film in the morning when I'm most spry, but usually by around like 3 o'clock is like, I call it my dead hour, because I'm usually up at 5, and any little energy that I've had has been spent up by around the afternoon. So around 3, I really feel like I'm going to like pass out. Like if I don't take a nap, I feel like I'm not gonna make it. It's crazy what's problems with me. Okay. So anyways, I've been taking the shots, but they're painful, and my husband has to do them for me, and he doesn't, he'll do them because he wants me to feel good, but he doesn't like stabbing me with things, and I don't like to be stabbed. So if this works, then I'd much rather take this. But it's a liquid B12 complex, essential for energy and your nervous system, and it's in a little dropper, and it's red. And what's funny is the shot version is also red. The liquid that you shoot into yourself is also red. So I'm thinking they might be the same or close. And Celia has another brand that she uses, and that one was either out or I couldn't find it, so I got this one, and I'm hoping it works the same. But I took it this morning, and I'll insert a video of me taking it. Awkward filming positions. We're in my kitchen. I just woke up. It's like 6 o'clock in the morning, and I'm gonna just take this B12 supplement that smells really horrible so you guys can experience what it's like to taste it. So we're gonna do it together. And I'm sorry I'm standing in an awkward place in my kitchen, but we have terrible lighting, and it's just terrible. So let's get the apparatusized. Not really excited about this at all. And you have to hold it in your mouth. I can smell it from here. You have to hold it under your tongue for 30 seconds. I've got my coffee ready. I just don't know, man. Stop being a 4-year-old. I hate taking anything that tastes bad. All right, here we go. Okay. Despite my very attractive face, it wasn't too bad. When you hold it under your tongue, you don't taste it really. It's kind of a little bit on the back of your tongue, but not really bad. And then when you go to swallow it, you taste it the most, but it's only for like a second. And it tastes kind of like like powdery fruit, like powdered fruit drink. It tastes like a supplement, but chug something immediately after and you'll be fine. You can do it. It was terrible. It wasn't that bad. So let's see if I can, like, if it makes me zoomy and I clean my whole house. Whee! Because it smells disgusting. Like, I'm a smeller. And let me just see if I can describe what this smells like to you. It smells like diet pills. I don't know how many of you have experienced diet pills, but like I lived on them in my early 20s. So it smells like if you opened up a diet pill and dumped the supplement into a bottle of dead skin and blood. That's what it smells like. Delicious. And you have to hold this under your tongue for 30 seconds. Again, not easy. But I did do it this morning. It wasn't the worst thing I've ever done. It wasn't the most disgusting thing I've ever tasted. It was easier than I thought it was going to be, but it's definitely not delicious. And I would definitely suggest that you have a chaser with it. So I held this under my tongue for 30 seconds and then swallowed it as fast as I could and then did a shot of coffee and it was fine. So I'll see how long this lasts. I can't tell if it's really working because I'm always dee 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 in the morning, but we'll see how it goes. And Iherb sent me a notepad with a little pencil to take notes or go bowling. But anyway, so those are all my supplements, and I'll do like update videos on how I feel like they're working if you guys are interested in that. Do any of you have leaky gut or wheat allergies or anything of those sorts? I feel like there's a community out there of people that have this ailment and I just haven't found them yet. What supplements do you take for gut health and general health or beauty? I'm all about the supplements. But anyway, so that's all my drugs. And I hope you guys have an amazing day, and I will see you later. Bye.